All right, Bellringer 56. Gaga gave birth to a litter of puppies. Gaga's litter of puppies is represented in the coordinate grid by the data points. It says which point represents the smallest puppy? This point? Yes. So that is point, so we'll just call it A. It looks to be about 1.6, comma 1.5. Then it says biggest. So when you have sentences or questions like this, it says which point represents the smallest puppy, and then you have biggest question mark. This is saying which point represents the biggest puppy. You guys understand that, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So which data point represents the biggest puppy? This point? This point?
No.
This point?
No.
This point?
No.
This point?
Yes.
And we'll call that point B.
Yeah.
Do we have any clusters? Is there any spot where all the data is kind of grouped together?
Yes.
Yes. So when I'm drawing my cluster, do I need to include point A?
No.
No.
It's the
This is a cluster, if I spell it correctly. And Aaron, what was you saying that this point A is called? Outlier. Who can raise their hand and tell me why this is called an outlier? Brayden? It is away from the rest of the data. It is a lot lower than the rest of the data. Which point represents the runt? The runt of the litter.
A.
A. Because isn't the runt of the litter the one that's always the smallest puppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, me too.